a lot of times when you give like a strong ass opinion on some shit, you end up in the motherfucking hellfire, and then them motherfuckers be back cool. Like if I be like, Bray King is so fucked up, da 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 da. Now me and Bray King in an argument because I spoke strongly about a situation, and well, you can feel a way about it. Like I'll say what I want to say, but at the same time, it'd be a lot of strays caught or whatever the case may be. And then people looking at you, now you blocked and you can't get into a lot of the motherfucking spaces because you done took up for one person who really could give two fucks less and gonna be sitting with that person that they was just arguing with in 2.2 days.
And
Hey, tea time. How you doing, beautiful?
Good. Hold on. You gotta wait. Hold on a second.
good morning, boo.
Hey, BK. Okay, I got 3 things for people that started because it gets complicated. First, when I first started, I didn't have a panel. Okay, I used to go live just in the box by myself. I built my support on my own. Okay, like I built it on my own. I did that without anybody ever getting in my panel, anything. So when you start a platform, start with what you really are into and start strong with that. Don't start like something that you don't think that you can stand in, because what happens with that is people are going to remember you by that, right? So if you start as like I did the Side Chicks Winning, people are going to always remember me by that, no matter what. If you start messy, people are always going to remember you as messy. So whatever you start in, make sure you remember that's your mark, right? Also, if you got Goddess, Polly, TT Love, and all these people that start going live, there's no possible way that Tyra is going to be able to support every last one of y'all. When you have your own platform and you build it with people, it's really hard when people starting off and expecting you to go in and sit with them. It's really hard to do that on a regular basis. Like you can't expect everybody to do that because a lot of our support, y'all were drawn to us, right? We didn't know you before we started. So you have to build your own support as well. You have to build your own team. You have to do that. Because if you don't, you're going to be having a lot of disappointments and expectations that's not fair to the people that you have supported. And you have to remember that because it gets hard. You got 500 people in the room and ain't no way you're going to be able to do it all 500 people. So I just want y'all to understand that because you'll be disappointed more than ever if you think that that's going to happen, because it's really not. What else? There was something else I was going to say. Do y'all understand, Bray? Tyra, do y'all understand what I mean by that?
I was gonna I had something to say about
I'm
something.
sorry, I might have missed a little something. I'm sorry, y'all.
She was just speaking about building the support, but T-Time, when you said, that you had to build your support, from the ground up and everything, I wanted to hit on that. Let me flip the camera because one of my biggest things is how you said that, building your own support. I think y'all need to really, really, really tap into your supporters. And when I say tap into your supporters, you need to see who supports you. Watch the way I watch the comments is because although I think you might have to have the brain capacity for it, but like I see who supports who thinks what about who, not even just me. I know who like T, I know who like Tyra, I know who don't like that. You have to watch people and you need to watch their names. See if this is for anybody that can go live. See who comes to your live every single day. See who's in there for hours while it's just y'all two talking. Yes, you need to know. You need to literally pay attention to the people's name who comes in your live, make them feel special. Y'all know I'm very good at that. Like, I make every single person feel like we motherfucking bestie Westies from Miss Northwestie, respectfully. Boo. I know every single one of y'all that supports me, period. Yeah. Learn your people's names, learn how they feel. Do you know I like you? You like me, you love me, and you hate me, boo. You like to troll me, TT Love. You know that. You want us to get married, but you also hate me at the same time, boo. But respectfully, just get to know your people.
But one thing that you can also clock into is the people who be around or whatever because it's a lot of ciphers around here.
That's what I was going to say. So everybody is not your supporter. You got to know that too. Everybody is not in there because they mess with you. Some people are there to watch you. Some people are there to antagonize you. Some people are there just, you know what I'm saying? So the numbers, right? We always looking at the numbers. I don't give a fuck about these numbers.
I don't give a fuck
These
about.
not. Oh shoot, I'm so sorry. Damn, let me move on. Why you coming here? He said, ooh. Sorry. I don't care about these numbers, right? Because you can have 1K, 2K in the room, and only 500 of them mess with you. Only 500 of them like you. So the numbers are not. That is not as important, right? Because you can have 200 in the room and get way more love than you do in a 1.1, 2.2K live. Always remember that as well.
Oh, I
So
fear
that,
JT's down there clocking it. You can also tell the creators who never. Hold on, I missed it. Shit. Okay, see you in a minute, Shigo. And get a big head over their position. And we can definitely clock into that as well. Because ego is a hell of a thing. Do you understand me? People feeling like they can't be canceled or nobody can do anything to them no matter what they do to other people. Clock in.
that's true too. That's true too. But shit, to be honest, you can't be canceled.
No,
Like
you
that
definitely can't be canceled.
you
The only
can't
thing
be
that cancels
canceled.
you is
You
yourself.
can cancel yourself. Like that's
Yeah, you
about it.
cancel yourself.
That's it.
Yeah, you
I
can't
feel
be
like
canceled.
thank you, German Chocolate. I love y'all. Y'all are. Oh, here we go again. Clocking the fuck in, you guys.
I love it. Yeah, this is the type of shit that I love.
The reason I don't police where anybody goes and my supporters go, I feel like I have my platform is a universal platform for everybody. Like, I would be crazy to tell a motherfucker to only support me and only fuck with me when there's all these other people that go to. That's crazy to me. I have a platform where you're gonna have this group, that group, that group. Even with my Braden lives was like that. Like anybody and everybody could come to the kingdom. If I blocked you, it had to be very, 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 very special. You're crazy to think that your supporters cannot go other places and support other people.
Yeah,
Number one, you're like, and being a creator, I'm telling you, like, I've had the feelings. I know what the fuck it is. Like, I would be a fool to tell Rizzy she can't go support nobody else. Bitch, it's not your money. Don't know if you're not making the money, and that's the thing where some hosts get entitled. Although y'all support us, like, some people are grateful for the pennies. Some people think y'all's money belongs to them. Baby, just because y'all's money don't belong to us. It's a privilege to be able to be supported. Period.
Also, another thing too, I'm trying to help new people that's going live. You say, you know what, I knit, and I really want to promote my knitting, right?
Yep.
And you start making it's a double thing with if you really want to build a bit of a genuine following. Make a video while you knitting, right? You make a knitting video, you post it, try to get it pushed up. Go live as that video is on, right? As that video is going. Hold on one second. Mirror, stop. I'm sorry. Go live as that video is starting to, move or whatever, because people will go and see what you're about. But I'm telling you right now, you one of my supporters and you knit and you do a knitting video, I won't be there. It's not my interest, right? I won't be there. It don't mean I don't like you. No, I got to be honest because I need y'all to understand. What you are interested in don't mean that everybody that fuck with you is interested in. And I need y'all to really, really get that. I won't be at the knitting live. I'll support you. I'll share it if you want me to. I'll repost it even. But I probably won't sit up in that bitch. Okay? It's not in the interest of me, but your support will come that like to knit. And that's why building your genuine support is important.
Yeah.
When I started writing books, my publisher told me, she said, the least support you're going to get is from friends and family. You have to build your own support. And the reason why she said that is, I can do one book. Okay, I can do one book, and everybody that rock with me buy that one book. But they're not going to buy and come up to everything if they don't read. You get what I'm saying? And you have to be able to understand it's not personal. You get what I'm saying? That's okay if BK is sitting there.
Build it, they will come. Like, that's the thing. But you got to build it off of your strength.
Yeah, they will come, but they're not going to buy every book. It's realistically speaking, they won't. They're not. You know what I'm saying? If they don't read. They're not going to buy it. Yeah. If they're not a reader. If you make cupcakes and I'm not into sweets, I'm not going to come to your shop and buy a cupcake every day. I may refer people to you. Grandma. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to do it.
There's a couple of I heard like three main points of that too, but there's like number one, some people might do it just off the strength of how much they support you. They're gonna do anything you do, anything you make. That's you see certain creators that got that motherfucking put a slice of bologna in they motherfucking shop and wrap it around a pen boo and make you eat it and right at the same time, honey. Some people are fucking buying anything that you put your name on. I will say that there's certain supporters that do that, and also
because they're your supporters.
They're your true supporters.
I'm talking about your, and that's my point. I'm talking about friends and family. Bray, your friends and family, are they always in your lives?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Exactly. That's my point.
Friends and family. That's my point. That's complete. Yes, correct. That's
so I know people think what I said is rude, but it's the harsh truth. I think what you said is rude. Yeah, they think I was rude because I said I may not be in your knitting live. It's the truth.
That's what
y'all don't like the truth.
The other point of that is, and that's something else you hit. Like I said, there was 3 things in there. You said you might not sit in there, but you might share it and you might do this. There's so many ways to support. And that's the energy. That's what I was trying to say. I promote it. I will like it. I will repost it. That is called support.
That is still a form of support.
So that's another point. And there was one more thing that you said.
It's just a certain thing of like genuine support, like people that just genuinely fuck with you off of the strength of what you're doing, right? Like I started off recapping, right? Like that was my starting point. I've transitioned over to story times and battling. The people that really fuck with me, they fucking with me and battling in story times. And to your point, T, I definitely have been doing videos like about the story times that I cover, and then I go live. So that definitely does work. That's kind of like a little
Thank you. There it is. Thank you. It was the first thing you said. Let me hold on, Kiana. Wait, I have to tell them this is a quick tip.
And I was first, Kiana.
No, and you good. This is just a quick tip. That was the first thing T said. That's why I worked backwards. This is an algorithm tip, y'all. And what it is it's a part of the TikTok algorithm. If you post a video and then go live, that's what she was describing. You'll post a video and go live within 5 to 10 minutes of posting that. Back in the day, it used to be like, join my live. They used to do drastic stuff. Everybody who joins my live, I'm going to do this. I'm going to pour. I'm going to cut my hair. That stuff. So that became an algorithm. And the way that it works is if you post a video before you go live and you say, for instance, get 1,000 people in your live, right? When there's 1,000 people in your live, that will equate to views on the video, like 50,000 or 100,000 views. So that's why you'll see viral videos like that. It's literally that's how I went viral on my braid page. I used to get it out there. Join my live. I'm about to teach y'all, give a free stitch braid tutorial. While there's 3,000 people in my live, when I get off that live, I got 400, 500,000 views. It goes viral. So it locks in. It like people like Tyra right now. If she posted a video and how she's holding 500 people in here, that video would have hella views. Tyra, you actually do it a lot. Like you do really good on that.
Reply videos. I don't have the time like I used to, but I used to reply back to like when you would do the videos and they comment, reply to the comment. Like those too. You don't have to reply to every comment, but picking like a real, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it could be a controversial comment and you pushing back on that comment. You get what I'm saying? So that's a good one too. Like that'll help.
Yeah. Go ahead, Eric.
I want to speak to something T said.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful with reposting stuff too. So like, because when you repost things, it kind of depicts the personality that you have as well and the things that you agree to. So like, if you know that you're not a knitter, why would you, that would make your following think, okay, oh, T likes knitting. I'm gonna start doing a lot of knitting. You get what I'm saying? You know, like,
it doesn't hurt me either though.
It doesn't hurt you, but at the same time, it makes the algorithm think that that's kind of things that you like as well. So like, let's take it off of TikTok. Let's say like Facebook. Like I had a person say, hey, you got a lot of engagement on your Facebook. Can you repost my book? Can you post my book and do this? I'm like, I've never even read your book or this, that, and the third. I'm not going to be doing no false advertisement either. So it got to be a good balance to that, because then your following may think, okay, this is what I support. They're going to blind follow. You got blind followers who say, oh, Tea Time likes knitting. She reposting this knitting. Is braid frozen or is it a picture?
No.
Wouldn't that help the other person? So like if you are my supporter, Erica, and you knit and I rock with, and you have supported me for years, but I don't like I don't like to knit, and you knit, and my supporters think, oh, T like knitting, so I'm gonna follow this person and I'm gonna start knitting. That still
Right.
helps
It can
my
work both
supporter, right?
ways. It
It
does.
doesn't
It works
hurt me
both
in any way,
ways.
does it? Does it hurt me or in any way?
It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't hurt you,
Right.
but
Yeah, it
it
don't hurt.
also it doesn't hurt you, but it can also give kind of like a false like kind of thing, like, okay, well, T like me because that's why she reposting this, or I'm gonna go support this because T supporting this, but it really is not what you quote unquote would support in reality. You know what I'm saying? Like Braid made the example of about the bologna wrapped up in something or whatever, and they gonna go buy it just because Braid said, oh, it's a bologna inside of a tulip. You get what I'm saying?
Right. We can't
So it's kind
control.
of
We can't
like it's like
control.
false
I
We
don't
can't
leading in a
necessarily.
control
I
way.
don't agree with
people.
that.
We can't
I
control
think
people
that.
that don't have their
Thank you,
own
Blaze.
minds, though. We can't control people that don't have their own minds. I don't. I
Yeah.
don't want nobody blind following me and doing stuff just because I
You
like it.
don't.
I don't. So if you know me, you would know that's not what I align myself with either. So you, what I can't be responsible for what people not having their own minds. I can't be responsible for
Right.
that. If I'm saying this is my way of supporting, all I'm trying to say is there's different ways to support. It may not be sitting in your live. It may be a
It ain't what you
repost.
want.
It may
It ain't
be
what you
a.
want.
It
But
may
T,
be
you know
a.
what happens though.
But that's not my
And it makes it.
responsibility though.
It's not.
Me supporting somebody else shouldn't fall on somebody saying, well, because T like it, I like it. It helps that person, right? If I say maybe because I can like the knitting video and don't like to knit. I maybe not want to sit in a knitting live, but I actually like the thing that they knitted. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't think because I shared a knitting video that I knit. You can't possibly think that
But the
because my
algorithm
I
doesn't
think
content
know
didn't
that's
show
any
that.
different
no.
either
I
though,
think
because
that
your algorithm starts
That's
sending you stuff that you
I don't
repost
care
support.
about
too.
the
I think that
algorithm doing
support
that though.
looks
I don't care
different
about
to
that.
everybody, right? Like I think that you can support your people. Like my thing is if I'm doing nothing and I'm scrolling and somebody that's in here every single day supporting me, doing all of the things or whatever, it doesn't hurt me to go and like their shit and repost their shit for other people to see it because it's gonna get in front of other eyes or whatever. Like that doesn't hinder me at all. I feel like the only time I'm gonna ever look down on anybody is to help them up. That's just me personally. So if it takes me 2 seconds to repost something because they want to push out their content or whatever the case may be, then that's what I'm gonna do. And that doesn't hurt my algorithm or hurt my people. It's like, oh, well, Tyra is versatile and she likes all types of different things. Like I'm gonna help you if I come in and give you a heart mean, give you gifts or whatever. Then that's just me reciprocating energy. Like that's literally all that is, and fucking with the people who genuinely fuck with me.